Rule number 1, do it right, and you won't have to do it twice. Rule number 2, make sure you ready when you gambling with your life. Rule number 3, remember karma, it'll come back and it bites. Rule number 4, don't be scared to fail. You fail if you don't try. Rule number 5, compete with self like you the only man alive. Gotta be focused on your goals, you can't be worried about them guys. Rule number 6, I don't care how hard it get, you gotta strive.
To my grandson. My name is Eric Gaines. I was Ralph's real estate agent on this particular project. And I'm sure everybody is familiar with this neighborhood. Just a second, just kind of at ease the noise a little bit. We're doing a documentary right here. Sorry about that. So these houses, everybody's here familiar with them. That's Elizabeth Baptist Church. They used to be 2-bedroom shotgun houses. I remember when Ralph and I first started this project, I said, Ralph, there's no way that we can make a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom house. He had, I can't remember the guy's name, he said, hey, we can do it. This guy, he's gonna make this a 3-bedroom. I said, I gotta meet him. I talked with, I think his name was Everett. I said, hey, you gonna make this a 3-bedroom? I can do. And he did it. Now, are we going to decide one of them today? Just a little bit more about Ralph's story. When I first met him, he had a restaurant called Aces right there on Scala. Okay, that restaurant ended up going out of business. The second encounter we had, he was at the old Prime Choice that's currently Spades. Okay, that process, he was halfway done rehabbing it and had put a lot of money into it. That project got sold, someone else bought it. I went back to him for the 3rd time. When I walked in the door, instead of him speaking to, he's like, oh, not you again. But this time, I came to him and said, Ralph, this is gonna be a purchase. You're gonna buy the building, bought that building, and now 10, 11, maybe 12 projects later, here we are today. So, I wanna say this real quick before I turn it over to you and D Banks. Everybody here has 2 choices in life: to accept conditions the way they are, or accept responsibility and make the change. And here's the change.
That's right.
So, man, I can say a lot of things about Ralph. Y'all know he's my best friend. Dude, I'm super proud of you, man. Ralph actually got me into the real estate. And so he first had hit me about this project, and he told me that he was gonna do it for his dad. And like, we do a lot of our endeavors together. And I was like, bro, like, I can't be in on this one because, you know, this dedicated to your dad. This gonna be for your seeds in the future. And he understood, and we stayed up a lot of nights just kind of game planning and talking about it. And we even didn't even know what to call it. I just woke up one day, I said, bro, we're gonna call it the Jones Community Cove. We're gonna name it after your dad. And he was like, he started crying on the phone. He's like, that's the one. That's the one right there. You know what I mean? And I came down here a lot of times. He was super frustrated. Man, y'all know he do 100 things. And he probably helped every single person out here in one way or another. And this is you, bro. This is you. This is what you work for. This is, you know, everything that you could have ever dreamed of, man. And like the support here, Ralph did 50 shirts. If you didn't get a shirt today, it's because he didn't think this many people was gonna show up. And I tell him every single time, bro, just do triple the amount that you think you're gonna do, because you always just bring a crowd no matter where you go. You know what I mean? And so, bro, this is your testament. This is who you are. People show up.
First, I want to thank all y'all for taking time out to our day to come. That means a lot to me. Like Bank said, we printing up 50 shirts. I didn't expect this. I also want to thank God, you know, because without Him, none of this is possible.
Amen.
And, this probably was like the school for real estate for me, because I thought you just get the houses and start working on them. So I'm learning about codes and inspection, and we started working on it and said, hey, you gotta get inspection, you gotta take this down. I'm like, oh man. And it constantly just ran into a couple bumps in the road, but we decided to name it after my dad. That means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Today is actually my dad's birthday. So I told the family, we normally go to the grave and do a balloon release, but I said today we're gonna cut the ribbon over at the neighborhood. So I want to thank all y'all for coming out, and I love all y'all.
Good job, man. Good job.
Oh.